Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I am going to recap 2016 romance drama movie named Dismay. So, let's begin. At the beginning of the movie, Dante is shown as a man who has two sons and a wife, and his sons are Conrado and Ronaldo. Dante's wife has cancer and was in the third stage of cancer, which was told by the doctor that she is not in a survivable condition, so Dante brings her home from the hospital so that she can spend her last days with her family members. Dante's eldest son, Conrado, had a girlfriend named Saul, and Saul lives in the same house with all of these people. Dante has a mill, but Dante's wife, due to his heavy treatment, has exhausted all his deposits, due to which his financial condition was very bad and his mill is also on the verge of selling, had reached. At night, Dante and his sons all have lunch together. Dante tells his sons that he will bring a personal nurse to take care of his wife. But his sons do not like it because he did not want his mother to take care of someone else from outside. But Dante tells him that he wants to do everything for her in the last moments of her mother so that she does not have any problem. The next day, a nurse named Alice arrives at Dante's house, and it is here that we find out that Dante and Alice have been having an affair for the past several days, and Dante intentionally sends Alice to take care of his wife, was brought home so that she could live with him. Then the next day shows that both Dante's son and Saul are together talking about Alice, and then Dante arrives where he talks about his business, that his business is going bad. That is why he is not getting any profit in the city mall named MC Mall. People want to buy his land. After this, Alice goes to her house, after taking care of Dante's wife. Then at night, Dante also goes to Alice's house, and is intimate with her, and this goes on for several days. Then one day Dante's wife dies. After some time, Dante tells his children that Nurse Alice will be with him, and he is in a relationship with her, which makes her son shocked and angry. He did not feel this was right because it was just a few days after his mother's death and Dante was going to do all this. At night, Saul tells Conrado that she doesn't need to think much anymore, because when Alice arrives at home she'll take over and Saul will go out to work, which makes Conrado understand him, and the two fall asleep after making love at night. Then some time passes and Dante's younger son Ronaldo likes Alice, and he used to smell her clothes and belongings. One day when Alice is taking a bath, Ronaldo sees her in hiding and starts to enjoy herself. In the evening when Conrado comes home, he learns that Alice has cooked the food, which makes him angry with Alice and leaves without eating. Alice then gets to give food to Conrado. While Conrado doesn't talk to Alice properly, Ronaldo talks to him well and affectionately. Conrado then convinces Alice to come back again so that Alice leaves. After Alice leaves, Ronaldo explains to Conrado that he should not talk to Alice in a bad way because it is not Alice's fault in what happened, but Conrado tells him that it is all because of Alice, because the whole city is those people are being slandered. When these people are eating at night, Saul tells Dante that he has got a job in MC Mall, which makes Dante angry because Dante is losing business due to MC Mall. Conrado then comes home at night and is in a very drunk state, seeing Dante getting very angry, and the two start fighting, and Dante tells everyone that he is going to marry Alice, and Alice is now they will all become stepmothers. The economic conditions of Dante's house were becoming very bad, so he decided to sell his mill. Ronaldo then brings in a customer to sell the mill, but that customer was paying very little money, due to which Dante did not get him. Conrado, on the other hand, was talking to his friend. His friend tells him that both Alice's father and Dante were friends, and when Alice's father died, Dante only spends all of Alice's house, and from then on, affair is underway. And Conrado comes and tells Ronaldo all these things, and also tells us that our father was having an affair with Alice before our mother was alive. The two brothers then think about separating Alice from Dante. They both dissuade him to seduce Alice, so that Alice will form a relationship with him, and she falls into Dante's eyes, so that Dante will leave him. The next day Ronaldo comes home, where he sees that Alice is doing some work, and he goes to Alice and tries to seduce her, which makes Alice nervous and drops the plate from her hand and falls down. And Dante comes out, after hearing the sound of the plate, and then Ronaldo leaves from there. Then Saul gets ready and goes to the MC Mall for his new job, and Conrado asks his father for his car to leave Saul, but Dante refuses to give him his car, because he is not happy with his job, because Saul MC is going to work in the mall, due to which there was a loss in his business. One night, the two brothers are talking to each other about seducing Alice, and then Alice secretly listens to them. It is then shown in the morning that Dante bends his car and his watch as he is short of money and gets depressed after selling his car. Then Conrado comes home with a bicycle to have lunch. Alice is alone at home. According to her opinion, Colorado starts to force Alice, from which plan Alice refuses her. But gradually she agrees, and he also gets teary, which she also starts enjoying, and the two get excited. When Ronaldo comes home after some time, He sees that both Conrado and Alice were wearing clothes, which makes them understand that everything must have happened between them. Ronaldo used to like Alice, so seeing this, he gets very angry over Conrado, after which Conrado tells him that all this work is not on his side because he was not able to seduce Alice, and Conrado leaves from there. Then Saul comes home at night, and at night Dante drinks too much alcohol. When Soja changes clothes and goes to the kitchen, Dante begins to force Saul, but Ronaldo stops him there. Dante then apologizes to Saul and says that he did not do all of this intentionally but because of his intoxication, and Dante leaves from there. When Saul is too scared, Ronaldo requests him not to tell all this to Conrado. The next day MC Mall people come to buy Dante's land, then they give a lower rate so that it does not sell the land. The night Dante was having a drink with his friend, Ronaldo comes there and tells him something about Alice and Conrado, which causes Dante to get angry and see that Conrado and Alice are getting excited, which makes Dante very angry. And the two start fighting. Then Saul also arrives, and seeing the fight, he does not understand what is happening. Dante then angrily brings the gun and shoots Conrado, and Conrado dies right there. Saul gets mad at seeing all this, and she kills Dante with a knife and kills him. After some time, the police come there and capture Saul. Now after the death of Dante and Conrado, the entire property becomes Ronaldo's name. Ronaldo sells the entire property and gets a lot of money. Then Ronaldo and Alice are shown kissing together, and this is where the biggest twist in the story comes. Actually, whatever was happening in the story so far, it was Ronaldo and Alice's plan, because both Ronaldo and Alice already knew each other. Alice came to be Dante's home nurse and started an affair with Dante. Along with this, both the plans to remove Dante, Conrado and Saul were made together so that the entire property can be named after Ronaldo. And it happens. Ronaldo sells the entire property and then proposes to Alice for marriage. And in the last, Alice and Ronaldo are quite happy with the money sitting in the car. And this movie ends here. So I hope you enjoy the video. So click any video of 3 them and enjoy next, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the like button. Thank you for watching. See you soon.